Welcome back to Great Guitarist of the Rock Era. In today's world of blues rock, one name reigns supreme, captivating audiences with his unparalleled guitar prowess and soulful voice. Today we'll take a look at the life and career of Joe Bonamassa. Before we get started, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for more stories. Joseph Leonard Bonamassa was born on May 8, 1977, in New Hartford, and grew up in Utica, New York. Joe's journey to stardom was anything but ordinary. From the tender age of 4, Joe was captivated by the guitar. Gifted with an extraordinary talent, he embarked on a path that would change the face of modern blues. At 11 years old, Bonamassa was mentored by guitar legend Danny Gatton. By the time he was 12 years old, he had his own band called Smokin' Joe Bonamassa and gigged around the New York and Pennsylvania area. At 12, he was opening for legendary blues artists like B.B. King, who famously declared him the future of blues music. From that moment on, there was no looking back for Joe. He embarked on a relentless pursuit of musical excellence, honing his skills on stages across the globe and earning the respect of his peers along the way. Before he reached 18 years old, Bonamassa was playing in the band Bloodline with the sons of Miles Davis, Robbie Krieger, and Barry Oakley. Although Bloodline did not become famous, it attracted attention to Bonamassa's guitar playing. But Joe's journey wasn't without its setbacks. From personal struggles to professional hurdles, he faced adversity head on, using it as fuel to propel him forward. Bloodline wanted to continue without Bonamassa, so he and manager Roy Wiseman set out on their own. Bonamassa's debut studio album, A New Day Yesterday, was released in 2000 by OK in tandem with Epic Records and 550 Music. It features original tunes as well as covers. His second album, So It's Like That, was released in August 2002 by Medalist Entertainment. His next album, Blues Deluxe, was released in August of 2003, also on Medalist Entertainment. Had to Cry Today was released on August 24th, 2004 on his own J&R Adventures label. J&R is Joe and manager Roy Wiseman. You and Me was released on June 6th, 2006, the first to be produced by Kevin Shirley, who would go on to produce most of his albums. His cover of So Many Roads has some great playing on it. Slow Gin was released on August 21st, 2007. The title song is a great cover of the Tim Curry song with some more fantastic guitar playing on it. The Ballad of John Henry was released on February 24th in 2009, and the title song has become a staple of his live shows. Black Rock was released on March 23rd, 2010, and features a duet with B.B. King. In 2009, Bonamassa and Glenn Hughes formed Black Country Communion and recruited Derek Sherinian and Jason Bonhams to complete the band. Their debut self-titled album was released in North America September 20th, 2010. Dust Bowl was released worldwide on March 22nd, 2011. This album has several duets, including with John Hyatt, Vince Gill, and Glenn Hughes. Black Country Communion 2 was released in North America on June 13th, 2011. It was promoted with a tour in June and July of that year, with shows in the United States and Europe, which were documented on the live release, Live Over Europe. Bonamassa next teamed with vocalist Beth Hart on a blues covers album, Don't Explain, released on September 27th, 2011. Driving Towards the Daylight, released on May 22nd, 2012. The title song may be my favorite Bonamassa track of all time. Afterglow, the third studio album by Black Country Communion, was released October 29th of 2012. Whether you like Joe or you don't, you can't deny that he stays busy. Joe is a member of jazz funk group Rock Candy Funk Party. Their debut album, We Want Groove, was released on January 25th, 2013. May 20th of 2013 saw the release of Seesaw, his next collaboration of covers with Beth Hart. Rock Candy Funk Party Takes New York, live at the Iridium, was released on February 25th, 2014. March 24th, 2014 saw the release of Live in Amsterdam with Beth Hart. Different Shades of Blue was released on September 22nd, 2014. Groove is King by Rock Candy Funk Party was released in July of 2015. Blues of Desperation was released on March 25th, 2016. The song Drive is a standout on this one. BCC4 is the fourth studio album by Black Country Communion. It released on September 22nd, 2017. The Groove Cubed by Rock Candy Funk Party was released October 2017. Black Coffee is the third cover album with singer Beth Hart. It was released on January 26th, 2018. Redemption is Bonamassa's 13th solo studio album. It was released on September 21st, 2018. Bonamassa is known for his extensive collection of vintage guitars and amplifiers. He started collecting at an early age. His first vintage guitar was a 1963 Stratocaster. Bonamassa is an avid collector of Gibson Les Pauls, including nearly a dozen 1958 to 1960 bursts. In a 2023 Classic Rock interview, Bonamassa stated that he has more than 500 guitars and 500 amplifiers. While Bonamassa is a world-class gearhead, he does not like guitar pedals. Bonamassa's early influences are British rather than American. In an interview in Guitarist magazine, he cited 3 albums that had the biggest influence on his playing: the Beano album by John Mayall and the Blue Breakers, Rory Gallagher's Irish Tour 74, and Goodbye by Cream. He also noted that Stevie Ray Vaughan's Texas Flood had a big influence when he was young, and I can definitely hear Jimmy Page and Eric Johnson in his playing as well. Royalty is Bonamassa's 14th solo studio album and was recorded at famed Abbey Road Studios. It was released on October 23rd, 2020. In 2020, Joe decided to pay tribute to one of his mentors, Danny Gatton, with the Sleep Easy's album, Easy to Buy, Hard to Sell. An all-instrumental album, it takes an interesting departure from Bonamassa's usual albums, covering instrumental versions of some of his favorite tracks. Also in 2020, Bonamassa created Keepin' the Blues Alive Records, an independent record label that promotes and supports blues musicians. Notable artists include Dion DiMucci, Joanne Shaw Taylor, and Larry McCrae. Bonamassa released the live album DVD, Now Serving, Royalty Live from the Ryman, on June 11th, 2021. The show was live streamed at the time and raised $32,000 for Bonamassa's Fueling Musicians program, which had been helping financially struggling musicians during the COVID-19 pandemic. The album Time Clocks was released in North America on October 29th, 2021. Blues Deluxe Volume 2 released in North America on October 6, 2023, a continuation of his very first solo album release. In 2024, Bonamassa contributed guitar to a re-release of Mark Knopfler's Going Home, theme of the local hero, in aid of the Teenage Cancer Trust. Black Country Communion 5 is scheduled for release June 14th, 2024. Joe also has a large number of live solo album videos, soon numbering 19 of them, with Joe Bonamassa live at the Hollywood Bowl with orchestra releasing June 21st of 2024. Today, Joe Bonamassa's influence extends far beyond the stage. He's a beacon of inspiration for aspiring musicians everywhere, proving that talent, hard work, and a whole lot of soul, anything is possible. So as we celebrate the life and career of this living legend, let's take a moment to appreciate the man, the myth, the guitar virtuoso, Joe Bonamassa. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on your favorite guitar heroes. Until next time, keep rocking.